the top Mack nigga show. Oh shit, it's your Mack man hero. Oh shit, it's the top Mack nigga show. Oh shit,
y'all know what's
it's your Mack man
happening.
hero.
Boss Mack, baby. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, live from Compton, Compton, California. Put your hands together for the BOSSMACK top soil. Whoa. A lot of love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. You're too...
Real bitches help you get better, man, not worse. Comprehend what I'm talking. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BOSSMACK Podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Tonight is a beautiful motherfucking night. I'm in here with my peoples, OSO California. What's up with you, my nigga?
Hey man, blessed to be here, man. We made it to a new year, baby. 2019.
You vibing, huh?
All day.
I feel you, my nigga. I feel you, man. Happy 2019 and whatnot. Niggas is in the beautiful 2019. The vibes is good energy today. How you brought it in, man? How you did it?
Man, I just turned up with some homies, man. We just kept it real low key, man. We wasn't even feeling it. It was just one of them. It was just one of them days. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's because it fell on a Sunday.
Niggas just had drink and
just had drink and you know, hella dro and. You know, just popping, doing our own thing, man. Enjoying bringing the new year in with the good energy, good vibe. Like,
I feel you. I was on the similar type of thing, but I just had like a whole lot. I just blew a whole lot of kush, man. I didn't really drink nothing, man. I don't really.
You ain't drink nothing.
You know what, man? My alcoholism is down, man. I ain't been on the alcohol like I needed to, man. I don't know, man. It be slowing me down, man. Like I used to be that nigga that was drinking a 40. Like I used to just drink a 40 like every day, ass nigga, man. Like Hennessy, fifths of Hennessy,
man.
But all of a sudden, man, it seemed like my body couldn't process that shit like I used to. Like my liver was like, nigga, no, nigga. Like you reaching. Hey man, I think with regard to alcohol, I don't know, niggas' genetics is different, but I think if you listen to your body, your liver got like you got a finite amount of alcoholic beverages you could drink before you fuck yourself, you'll die. It's real shit, my nigga. Facts. Like niggas don't even realize that shit. Like you got a finite number. Your doctor will tell you. Like I remember this one nigga. This nigga was a super OG nigga from the South, man. Mike Doggy Dog. Any of y'all niggas out there know Mike Doggy Dog, man. That nigga was known for pop off vodka. Pop off vodka every day until he died, nigga. Hard nigga. And that nigga was the toughest nigga in the world, but he pop off vodka until he died. I'm gonna tell you, his doctor told him, his doctor was like, listen, nigga, you gonna die. He turned up on the doctor, nigga, fuck you, cub. Woo, 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 nigga, this is whoop-de-woo, Mike Doggy, Crip, nigga, whoop-de-woo, South, whatever they be saying and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He turned the fuck up.
Turned up on the doctor. The doctor was like, nigga, all right, nigga.
Like the doctor was a rival gang.
That nigga just died. That nigga just died. Rest in peace, Mike Doggy Dog. Anyway, I don't fuck with much alcohol. I remember a bitch, one of my bitches, man. I used to, every time I went over that bitch house, I made it a point to pull up with a fifth of Hennessy. Like, I don't know why, man. Like,
cool shit.
I don't know if you that type of nigga, but I'm pulling up with a fifth of Hennessy every fucking time I come by the bitch house. Bitch was just like, nigga, my nigga. What do you think I am, nigga?
Right, like,
you got a fifth every time you come over here, nigga. What the fuck? This is Wednesday, nigga.
Hey, shit, know you was going what you was there for.
Oh, some bullshit. That was in my younger days. That was in my salad days. Yeah. I was in my 20s when I was doing this shit like, I was in my 20s when I was doing shit like that. Ignorant. I was on that ignorant, bruh. I ain't mad at it, though. Yeah. I'm all off track. Shouts out to everybody. This is the BOSSMACK Podcast. This is the year-end podcast show where we giving out the awards. We got some different awards and shit we giving out, and this show is going to be about that. I got my nigga OSO California here fucking with me on this, man, coming in. And we just summarizing the year in review on this first day of the year 2019, goddamn it. Real niggas run the planet. You feel me? Yeah. Our categories is as follows. Mack of the Year, Real Bitch of the Year, Sucker Move of the Year, and
Weenie of the
Year. Yeah, Weenie of the Year. And you know, I shot you my ideas, who I had down, and you know, I put it out there for the peoples on the gram and shit. Some of the fans, niggas who not even fans, support niggas who fuck with me, and there's been a lot of debate. Niggas think they know how a nigga feel about some shit, but. Oh, let us begin. Battery running low on that. Let's wait a minute. How do I, let me see. Hold up. Battery running low. We gotta fix that. Okay. We got it? Alright. Battery was running low on that computer, and it was not even supposed to be running on battery. You feel me? But anyway, alright. What was I talking about?
I think he's about to head to our sponsors.
Oh yeah, sponsors. You know the sponsors. Our first sponsor, Yard Kings Baseball Apparel. Yard Kings Baseball Apparel. Fuck with them. Go to yardkings.biz. The link is in the fucking description. Hit the link. Go shop. Fuck with them. Show them some love. They got some bomb ass shit over there. I fuck with them. Baseball influenced streetwear is dope. They got some good slogans. It's really like some fitness gear. Good niggas run that. Fuck with them. It's dope. Alright. And follow them on Instagram. It's at Yard Kings Baseball Apparel. Yeah, at Yard Kings Baseball Apparel. Fuck with them. And then our second sponsor, Trojan Ultra Thin Bearskin Condoms, man.
Tell them why, man. Tell them why.
Y'all niggas gonna keep going until y'all just dead. You feel me? Until motherfucker just really look at you and be like, bruh, yeah, yeah, man, you got hepatitis C, you got you HIV positive. I think I'm not sure, but I think you got gonorrhea and chlamydia, nigga. Nigga, you got the salad, nigga. Y'all niggas be doing 4-5 much, man. Listen, you seen the billboard over there across the street from the Coliseum, from the Los Angeles Coliseum where the Rams be playing at. You seen the billboard over there. Uncurable gonorrhea is real. You talking about cottage cheese and fire forever, like, bro, no stopping it, no medication. And y'all niggas is foul. That's not gonna stop you from fucking. You still gonna fuck anyway. You gonna try to fuck in between when the cottage cheese is coming out, like a foul ass nigga that you are, y'all niggas. But anyway, Trojan Ultra Thin Bearskin Condoms, man. On the way to go beat up some, just tell the Uber driver, pull over right there. Let me grab that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. And it's bad enough, man. Y'all niggas be... I advise niggas to be very... I really advise niggas to vet they bitches very carefully, man, because it's a lot of evil bitches out here, man, bringing a lot of bad energy into your life, man. It's just from fucking a bitch, bro. You think you could just fuck a bitch and throw a bitch away, but when you touch her, man, it's a transfer of energy, man. I'm just trying to help, my nigga. I'm just trying to help. All right. Our final sponsor is BOSSMACK Streetwear. Go through BOSSMACK Streetwear and pick up some shit like what I'm rocking right now. Or some of the shit that Snoop is rocking, the bitch relax, whatever. I mean, and see, this is some of the PG shit that you could wear, you know, and you won't even get mashed on by your bitch if she ain't for the bitch relax shit that Snoop was wearing behind me. You feel me? So fuck with BOSSMACK Streetwear, man. Pick up some new shit, man. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I was gonna wear a new sweatsuit to commemorate this, but then, you know, I didn't feel like doing it. I was like, you know what? For the next show, I'm gonna rock a new sweatsuit. I'm rocking new shit every show from now on. A new sweatsuit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just start bringing heat, cause I could just do heat at will, man. You know what I'm saying? Like heat. I can just come with heat.
That fire
at will every show, like different colors of heat, and just sell it. You feel me? Like, but anyway, y'all niggas fuck with BOSSMACK Streetwear. You hear me? I love making clothes, man. I don't know. I just love making shit, man. I love making shit and putting shit out, like, for other niggas to just have and shit. You feel me? But anyway, I'm on a tangent of bullshit. Our year-end episode, OSO California in the motherfucking building.
In the building, man. You know what I mean?
That's my guy, man. Beautiful night. Off the espresso and coffee in this motherfucker.
Off the Ciroc in this bitch.
You know.
Already know.
All right. I'm going to begin. You off the Ciroc, huh?
Off the Ciroc,
man.
And
he got it in the travel cup, too. You feel me?
Yeah.
He got it in the travel cup. You feel me? Yeah, man. Hey, have you ever heard of a expression called technical caught?
Technical caught?
You getting technically caught.
Nah, that's the first.
Technical caught by a bitch. See, you shaking your cup like that reminded me of technical caught with the ice in there and shit. I had a flashback memory. The memory, like, the memory was like, you know, I lived with a bitch for like a short minute, probably like about 5 or 6 months or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I was out late and I walked in the house. You know, and I had a Holiday Inn cup. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and I was at the Holiday Inn. I wasn't even really there. It was like the homies had the bitches. I just pulled up, right? You feel me?
Right.
But that was what you call a technical call. I was caught, right? But I really, you know.
I mean, you know.
Now, at the end of the day, I was, you know, as a real nigga, I'm forced to stand on, okay, bitches, you leaving? Okay, well, is we done? Okay, then is we gonna be done because of this? If we done, then okay, we done. And then a bitch fold up because it can't be done, but it's a technical call.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought I would share the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you another technical call. I remember I remember the homie had a hell of a BMW back in the days. You know what I'm saying? And we used to do shit like trade cars, you know, to make us look like we had more shit. You feel me? Like, you know, I might trade, you know, I let the homie get the Lexus and I get the BMW and go pick up a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had the homie BMW and I went and bought some hats and I used like 2 of them and left them in the back seat and shit, and you know, gave him the car back and forgot.
Oh man. Oh man. You got the homie fucked up. And you can't do shit about that shit but laugh.
The homie.
Cause you know you fucked up, but it ain't even on you at that point. You be like, damn.
I think that nigga got kicked out for a few days or some shit. It's a technical call. That's a free game. So you can always get out a technical call, because if you strong in your game, if you strong in your position with your bitch, you could always stand on, okay, is it done? Are we done? We could be done.
Is it done?
We want it to be done for this? Because I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying, but I'm down for it to be done for you to shut the fuck up. You feel me?
Facts.
Alright, like, let me get into our year-end episode, the beauty of it all. And let's begin. Ladies first. Real bitch of the year. So close to my heart. Real bitch of the year. And what does that really mean when I say real bitch of the year? You know, a real bitch just appeals to my soul and heart. Like, certain bitches, like, throughout history, have just touched my soul deeply when I seen them. As soon as I seen the bitches like Lil' Kim and, you know, Mary J. Blige. You feel me? Jada Pinkett Smith. You feel me? Like, I'm talking about early Jada, like. And she making a comeback too. She making a comeback. I don't know what's going on, but she doing some real bitch activity over there. We got her down here. But there's a lot of real bitches out there. Vivica Fox was a hell of a bitch for a minute. She kind of fell off though. She's still real. You know, she kind of fell off though. But it's been some real bitches throughout history. You feel me? Nia Long. You feel me? Like,
man.
You know, all the bitches in the fucking TLC. Left Eye especially though, man. You know, a nigga like me even hesitated on hollering at Left Eye one night in Vegas at a Mike Tyson fight at the MGM Grand. I was sober. The BOSSMACK Topsoil hesitated. I was in my salad days though. I hesitated. But I had all the proper equipment. I was ready to go, man. I was just like, oh, I need the Hennessy. And then I could holler. Real ass bitch. She was beautiful right there, baby. Right there. You feel me? But anyway, I'm shaming myself. And these is my awards.
Hey.
Real bitch of the year. Our nominees as follows. Now, it's going to be some names on here that's kind of regional. And my reason for that is because I be seeing these bitches. Like, and since I be seeing these bitches, I be like, you know what? Let me acknowledge some bitches that's doing their thing. You feel me? Shout out to Freeway Ricky Ross. He was looking good on New Year's on Bosco page, on Bosco being 100 page. I need to pull that shit up. Let me where was I going? Oh. Real bitch of the year. Real bitch of the year.
Yeah.
Alright, our first bitch. Now, I made some adjustments to the list I sent my homie, but the first bitch on the list, man, I'm not even gonna fuck around with y'all niggas. You already know Cardi B gotta be on the list. Mm-hmm. Cardi B gotta be on the list. And you wanna say she could automatically win, like, cause she's such a real ass bitch. Her accolades have been unprecedented.
Unprecedented accolades.
I believe her most outstanding real bitch activity this year was pressing Nicki Minaj for the fade at a high-end fashion event with no regard for the white people watching and no type of authority or nothing like that. And then getting lumps on her head and not giving a fuck about it. To me, that was a beautiful moment and a demonstration of who she is as a person and the authenticity to be like, okay, bitch, I don't have no alternative. I gotta catch you now. It gotta happen now. Now, it would have been tight if she'd have been a little bit more sneaky and got a little bit more close and really would have got that dope fiend in. But we gotta acknowledge that how a bitch just pressed the line at the high-end fashion event. Bitch, it gotta happen here, bitch. You feel me? I agree with that. A lot of motherfuckers talk down on that, and it's a lot of bougie bitches that wish they was as popping as a bitch like Cardi to talk down on that. It's a lot of bitches hate Cardi. It's a lot of bitches talk down on a bitch. Now, I hear a lot of shit. Now, I ain't even going into the bitch rapping and shit, right? Mm-hmm. I hear a lot of bitches talking shit about, oh, she don't write shit, she don't this and she don't that. I always told the motherfuckers, man, if you could rap along with a record, if you could rap along with your favorite record, word for word, and stay on with them, then you have a chance. You have a chance. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Now, it's a whole nother thing if you could do that and your voice is dope. If your voice is dope, your voice is dope. Cardi's voice is dope. She sound dope. Everything I done heard from this bitch, go. Anybody mad is hating. She killing everybody right now, bro. And she did a real bitch activity. She did a real bitch activity when she pressed Nicki. To me, that was a certification of real bitch. Matter of fact, that disqualified Nicki from this shit. Nicki can't even be on this list because Cardi put her off the list. By pressing her off the list. Nicki didn't want to run the fade. I don't believe nothing Nicki got to say now.
Man. Then
Nicki went and got on Queen Radio and had some other real bitches on there and tried to. Nicki just. It was amazing how Cardi just made Nicki look weak, just with real bitch activity. With natural real bitch activity. When I see you, we need to fade. Oh, bitch, you don't want to fade? She immediately disqualify herself. All the talking to me is like irrelevant. Like, you know what I'm saying? She immediately disqualified herself. You feel me? Now, let's move on to some of the other bitches on the list. Why I like them. Our second nominee for Real Bitch of the Year is the Cuban Doll. And it was the Cuban, the Savage Cuban Doll. Mm-hmm. I really like Cuban Doll. I really like Cuban Doll. Cuban Doll is a type of bitch, man. When I look at her, I feel the sinister energy. I feel the evil. I feel the, you know, niggas. I feel like niggas could die around her. Niggas that fuck with her can die and shit. Like, niggas. Ain't no weenie. A weenie can't fuck. It's impossible for a weenie nigga to get the fuck unless he pay hella, like a lot of money. Like, unless a nigga just get his bitch like 100,000 or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Cuban, I like how Cuban went through different bitches. That's a sign of some real bitch activity. How you just go through bitches. Like, she used to be hanging out with Asian Doll and shit. Mm-hmm. But then she outgrow the bitch. She had to stop fucking with Asian Dolls. Too dark skinned. You feel me? Can't kick it. Bitch, you too black, bitch. Start fucking with Molly Brazy. You feel me? I noticed she was fucking with Molly Brazy, right?
How you too black though?
You know that's what it was. Bitch, how you Asian Doll and you hella black like that? And I'm not even self-racist. I'm just talking like a shitty human. You feel me? Like, if I'm a shitty ass nigga and I'm looking at somebody say, hey, they go Asian Doll, and I look up and I see a dark ass bitch, I'm like, okay.
You like, where
and
the
then
Asian
I see
at?
Cuban Doll. I'm taking Cuban Doll first. That's why they ain't friends no more. I'm taking Cuban. Ain't you taking Cuban Doll first, bro? You seen Asian Doll?
Yeah.
You taking Cuban Doll first, ain't you?
Yeah, but that's
it's a no-brainer.
It's not because she black.
It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, nigga. Huh?
Not because she black.
She would have to be beautiful as fuck for you to pick her over Cuban Doll, nigga. They would have to at least look even. It's bad enough they don't look even. I ain't racist against black. Any dark-skinned bitches get mad. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm just reflecting nigga ideology out here. This is how niggas be thinking. Thanks. Niggas is racist against themselves.
Oh, man.
Niggas pick the light-skinned bitch even though she's a demon. The dark-skinned bitch could have a good spirit and soul. And a nigga will still pick the light-skinned bitch that's a demon.
We gotta get rid of them in 2019.
Ready to shank a nigga in the neck. But you'll pick that bitch first though. But anyway, Cuban Doll. She got a war started with the Chicago shit. The whole little Chicago shit got popping. Niggas shot at each other because of her. Niggas is in jail potentially because of her. You feel me? 6ix9ine went and embarrassed Chicago because of that bitch. You feel me? What's the nigga that fuck with her? What's that?
Sure.
Tato, or what's his name?
Wait, who?
Tato or some shit.
I don't know. No, not Take.
Tato or whichever one of them Chicago niggas just made them niggas look stupid. Like made 6ix9ine niggas just look stupid because of the bitch.
It's all bad, man.
Because of the bitch.
Yeah, they'll do that to you though. Hey, you looking real silly.
So shout out Cuban. She got up and walked out the No Jumper. She was in somebody's podcast. She was in the No Jumper podcast. She didn't like the questions the nigga answered her. She just got up and walked out. Like you know about the No Jumper podcast, right? Mm-hmm. You ever heard of it? Yeah, she got up and walked out of that shit.
Why? Just
because Adam was asking like the bitch, you know, shit she did, you know, like.
Oh, he's
asking her about like, bitch, you know, like how you feel about starting the wars and shit.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to.
She had no answer.
Oh, you want to be messy? Oh, you want to be, bitch? This is obvious shit, bitch.
Right. She ain't had no answers though for Sway. She ain't had an answer.
She had an answer. She just was like being a bitch. She's shitty. Listen, man. She a shitty ass bitch. She's shitty, man. I can't. You know what? She a shitty ass bitch. That's why she on shit. But she up for real bitch of the year though. You hear me?
Yeah.
Real bitch of the year. Shout out to Cuban Savage, Cuban Doll. All right. Another nominee. Now I'm gonna talk about some local talent. You may or you may not have heard of this bitch, but I've been noticing the bitch for a while. Kima Donna. You know about Kima Donna? My man is like, I have never heard of this bitch. Why are you giving a bitch an accolade? Why are you giving a bitch an accolade?
Hey, bro.
I'm going to tell you, man, on the lower level out here, man, with the young bitches, man, I'm going to tell you, man, in the LA areas, man, Kima Donna is bracking out here to the young bitches. She be doing she like a little rapper / actress bitch. You know how they be doing them little skits and shit.
Oh yeah.
And she be on some dope ass. She got some dope ass skits and shit. And the way I came upon the bitch is, you know, I remember when the Long Beach movement first started. You remember when they first started popping? The Long Beach movement with Jabba Loke and all them niggas. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm looking at Jabba Loke. The homie was telling me, hey man, you need to check out this little nigga Jabba Loke. So I'm looking at his page and shit, and there was something on there about a bitch. Like it was damn near like a rest in peace post. Like get better. I hope you gotta wake up out the coma or some shit. Mm-hmm. I guess she was like in some type of car accident or some type of shit. Something, I don't know what it was, but anyway, I was like, damn man, the bitch dead. And I went to her page and she had a whole bunch of skits and her shit was tight, man. And bitch doing numbers and shit. So I was, you know, then I seen her come back to life and everything was cool and shit. So I was like, I've been paying attention to a bitch ever since then. And you know, man, motherfuckers be having some good ass, as far as like a little LA bitch, she be having some good shit, man. I gotta get her on the podcast, man. I think that motherfucker be tight. She got some motherfucking cool ass skits. So I wanted to shout out some local talent bitches and give them a nod. You feel me? Because they out here putting in work. She be getting like a little number. I think they hated on her on Shade Room one time, had on some viral fucked up pictures of her and shit.
Damn.
So I thought that was pretty cool. Like if they even fuck with you at all, you good. You feel me? That means you something. Like even if it's a bad picture and shit. So shouts out to Kima Donna. She made it on there in the runnings for Real Bitch of the Year with the BOSSMACK Podcast. Okay. Our next nominee for Real Bitch of the Year is an old favorite. We gotta salute Black China. Black China has put in work once again. How many different niggas she had this year?
I don't know, man. I lost track.
She was really with the youngin' most of this year. She was really with the Almighty J. You fuck with them little niggas? You don't even know who they are?
Nah, I loosely follow a couple of them.
Almighty J.
Yeah.
Niggas like 18 or some shit. She was just dirty.
Yeah, I don't know. She was just out here. She's capturing souls this year, bro.
Dirty.
She's out here capturing souls for her collection, my nigga.
Oh God, he's dirty.
I call her
Black
OG
China,
Shang
you a dirty bitch. She's wrong for that. She's just wrong.
They gotta change her name.
Then
from
I
Black
think
China.
she dumped him. Then I think she just finished him. I think her and Amber made example out of Almighty J and 21 Savage. That was examples. This how you fuck with these young niggas and throw them to the side and shit. I'm glad 21 Savage survived and came back with a Heated Fire album.
Right.
Almighty J, man, I ain't heard shit from you. I don't know. Almighty J, man, he looked like that little nigga that was fucking with the teacher, low key. You feel me? Didn't it look like that? It looked like, man, this nigga fucking with the teacher. You feel me?
That's crazy, man.
She fucking with another one of them little young niggas though, man. She fucking with a nigga Kid Boo. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
She fuck with him now.
The one that be talking about he a clone.
I'm surprised Kid Boo got that far. I gotta give it to him.
Hey.
He made it to Black China. Shout out to Kid Boo. He must be popping some type of way, man. I seen this shit. I thought it was a joke, but this shit is real, man. He popping.
Damn.
Alright. Black China on the list, Real Bitch of the Year.
AKA Shang Tsung. Stealing souls.
Black China on the list. Alright, we got another nominee. Super Scent. You know about Super Scent?
I seen her pop up on some of the under the comments, man.
Super Scent is a real ass bitch. I fuck with Super Scent. Super Scent may just be the realest bitch on this list. I think she may be the realest bitch. She might have the most game. I think she got the most game. She ain't the flyest bitch, beauty. You feel me? But she the realest bitch in the soul, I think. In the soul, I think the realest bitch. Some of her game, some of her advice is so beautiful. I was looking at one of her videos, man. Motherfucker asked her something. She was like, okay, you asking me about that nigga? Kill him. Throw him a funeral and bury him in your backyard so you can keep an eye on that motherfucker. I was like, woo, look at this bitch. Super Scent. I fuck with Super Scent. Alright. Another real ass bitch. Local, this is a local favorite, and my guy ain't gonna know about this bitch, but this is a famous stripper bitch. Big Sade. Be at Crazy Girls and shit. Big Sade.
Supposed to go perform.
You can follow her on social media, on the gram. I don't think she private. She got ass. I think she from 6-0. I think she was in the Tupac movie. She a real ass bitch in the trenches out here, man. When 6ix9ine was talking a whole lot of shit about to come out here for the All-Star Weekend, when he was talking hella shit, saying niggas ain't gonna do shit, I seen her stirring up the pot like a motherfucker. She was real hot, talking hella shit about LA niggas. Oh man, Big Sade. Shout out to Big Sade. Real ass bitch. Out here being a factor in the trenches. You feel me? Local favorite, local talent. Alright, we got another nominee. I think this is our final one. And we're gonna say Cock Pistol Creek. Cock Pistol Creek. You know about her?
What the fuck are these people? Cock Pistol Creek.
You ain't never heard of her?
I ain't never heard of her, man. What she do?
Cock Pistol Creek.
What she do?
That's a local bitch.
But what she do? Like,
she a rapper slash rapper bitch. That's it.
Oh, okay. Slash like loving hip hop type.
Talking hella shit.
Yeah.
Out here in the trenches, man. Out here in the motherfucking LA environment trenches with the young bitches. She be kicking up a lot of dust.
I don't know her personally, man.
Yeah, these is low. These is the low people, man. I just wanted to
honorable mention.
Really, this is like honorable mention now. You know,
the runner
King Madonna, Cock Pistol Creed, Big Sade. Them is like honorable mention bitches, man, because we know that when you talking about the juggernauts.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Out here serving.
The juggernauts. You feel me? Because really, I can't really fuck around with it, man. You know, the juggernauts is Cardi, Black China,
and Cuban Doll.
Super Sin is really not even in there for the, but she's the realest of the bitches in the soul. She's the realest of the bitches in the soul.
Heard that.
But I'm gonna tell you right now. I know niggas may not agree with this. But I feel like we gotta acknowledge the Cuban Doll as a real bitch of the year out here on some dirt rock come up, because
some up and coming shit.
Because like we really wasn't focused on her at the beginning of the year. Motherfuckers knew about, you know, Cardi was popping. You feel me? Cardi was popping. It's the play-by-play. Matter of fact, listen. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you why Cuban Doll is real bitch of the year. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you why she real bitch of the year. A couple things I saw. I saw Cuban Doll give Bodak Yellow, you know, a hell of a cosign. You know when bitches singing along on they page with your shit. You know what I'm saying? She gave Bodak Yellow a hell of a cosign. And then Cardi reposted that shit on her page. and it was dope. Right. And we circle back up to we come up to right now, and Cuban Doll is instrumental in fucking her shit up. You feel me? You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Okay.
Cuban Doll was instrumental in throwing the salted monkey wrench into her shit. Offset wanted to sample the pussy. Just like all of us really want to sample the pussy. Not me though. I don't want to fuck with it. I take it though, but I don't want to fuck with it.
Like you said, not me though.
But everybody want to fuck with the bitch. Offset fucked off his shit trying to get a menages with a bitch.
Risked it all.
He rolled the dice with Barty. He got Barty in the cut. He see, once again, he know what's up with Barty pussy. He know what Barty pussy do. He know what it do. He don't know what Cuban Savage pussy do. Mm-hmm. Have you seen her twerk or some shit? Do some twerking and some shit? Yeah. Okay.
A little something.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's why.
I mean,
Cuban Savage, bro. Real bitch of the year over here, man. We over Cardi because she ruined Cardi shit. You feel me?
Yeah, man. They out here.
That's an automatic win. That's just like how Cardi put Nicki out the competition. Nicki can't even be in it. You feel me? And I know y'all niggas might be like, hey man, you nominated some bitches I never heard of. Well, I had a power to do that because I'm an authority on real bitches. So I identify those bitches as real bitches. So now y'all know who they are to keep an eye on these bitches. Cause I think you will be seeing these other bitches again in the future. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
they definitely gonna be on a couple of them definitely gonna be on the list for next year.
We celebrate real bitch activity when we see it. You know what I'm saying? And real bit and Tiffany Haddish is a honorable mention for real ass bitch of the year. We support Tiffany Haddish, even though she did New Year's Eve comedy last night and bombed on the stage. You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's all good. You ain't got to be. You just do what you do on your funny shit, bitch. I support you. BOSSMACK Topsoil, understand. You get together, bitch. All you got to do is tell some stories, bitch. You be all right. But anyway, Tiffany Haddish is a runner-up. And then Jada Pinkett Smith is an honorable mention. Is a real ass bitch of the year because I think this year she made a resurgence comeback. You notice that? How she kind of came back? You feel her energy. You feeling her energy? So we acknowledge Jada Pinkett coming back like that, man, because
Jada always been a favorite though, Shout out Will, man.
Yeah, man.
I ain't trying to take your wife, man.
Hey, man. Jada is that bitch, though, man.
That's my boy. That's my buddy.
You know what I'm saying? Jada is that bitch, man. And Erykah Badu is a honorable mention as well, man. I will fuck with Erykah Badu right now, nigga. That could be my bitch today. So if you see this, Erykah, I love you, bitch. I always have from day one. I was mad when you got pregnant from Andre off the top back in the days and shit. I ain't never got over that. 7 old in the motherfucker. Nigga still pissed about that bitch. So it's all love. Shouts out to Erykah Badu. Mary J and Faith. Shouts out to them bitches. Took a fade. You know they took a fade at an event recently.
What?
Yeah, it's low key because they old bitches. Niggas ain't talk about that. But shout out to both of them bitches. They took a fade.
Wow, I ain't even hear about that one. That was slid right past me.
They took a fade. So shout out to Mary J and Faith.
No.
Feel me? Dream Doll too. I like her. And Mariah Lynn Boss. I love you, bitch. Mariah Lynn Boss is always in the heart. All right.
So we gave it to Cuban Savage.
Cuban Savage.
Cuban Doll.
Real bitch of the year. Cuban Doll. Real bitch of the year. BOSSMACK Podcast 2018. She did her thing this year.
All right.
This was a beautiful year. This was a great year, man, this year, man. I'm telling you, man. Made some breakthroughs this year. I made some great breakthroughs this year. Like
didn't we all, man? Like, the come up been impeccable this year.
You feel good? You feel like you got better this year? You
improved
man. Yourself?
I did some personal growth, man, and that shit shaped my
personal growth.
Yeah, that shit shaped my album, man. I'm dropping my album this year. I told y'all we talked about.
Oh yeah, we need that, bro.
And I'm dropping. Excuse me. It's called New Growth because
New
literally,
growth.
Yeah, like, bro, I did so much growing this year alone. Like,
that's how you feel.
Studying, sharpening my iron, bro. Like,
okay.
And I feel good, man.
Okay, I'm ready to check it out, man. Want to see you blossom and bloom, man. Get these bitches on your
2019
team.
2019 we on, man. OSO California music. Y'all already know what it is.
All right, my nigga. All right. So he but like I said, nigga had breakthroughs, diet change.
I seen you ass eat a big ass nigga New York steak.
Hey
nigga.
man, but listen. But see, I wanted to show myself eating that steak so niggas could see and understand a nigga eat that. And nigga lost nigga lost 50 pounds this year, nigga.
Man. 50.
And I eat that once a day, nigga. What you saw, nigga. I eat like that once a day. You feel me?
That's right.
Big steak, big salad, big veggies. Feel great. Diet just changed my whole shit. I wish I could articulate it more clearly to niggas. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna tell y'all motherfuckers, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I feel so good and optimistic right now that I feel like some shit might happen and I might get killed next week or some shit. The shit is, cause I feel so good. Like I feel like I ain't never really had like a perfect handle, not perfect, but such an excellent handle on diet and health and shit, bro. Like, I'm just keeping it 100, my nigga. Mm-hmm. So it's been a beautiful 2018, and 2018 was beautiful. 2019 is lit. All right. Sucker move of the year.
Oh.
Sucker move of the year.
Sucker move of the year.
Now, some of these motherfuckers, the sucker move was so bad that they didn't even make it to this year. You understand me? They trapped in 2018.
Damn.
You understand me?
That bad, huh?
So let us begin. Number one, okay, sucker move is like you did something so bad that you lost your freedom, your life, your family, or all of that shit.
Or respect.
And like that. This is not lightweight. You really fucked up if you on this list. You did some sucker shit. I viewed it as it was complete and it was unnecessary. The sucker part is to denote that it was unnecessary. It didn't have to happen like that. You chose. You feel me? So let us begin. Number one, Rollo Famgoon is on the list for Sucker Move of the Year. We all seen Rollo Famgoon at the beginning of this year. It was looking great. Traveling the United States in private jets. taking every picture with money. He took pictures with money at every chance he could get.
Pictures with the money, man.
He laughed at police, made a song called Fuck 12, showed himself getting harassed at airports, laughing at the police, throwing money, making it rain, carrying himself like a multi-millionaire. I don't know what any of his businesses are. I don't know any business that he's involved in. Blatantly let it be known that I sold drugs in the past, but miraculously now I don't do it.
Miraculously now
I don't do it now. I'm a legitimate businessman. Even though every day I'm walking around talking hella shit. I got the Lamborghini in the hood parked in front of the bando. I got niggas out here doing Islamic prayers in the street, chanting. You feel me? I got all my niggas wearing the Rollo Fam Goon clothes, pulling up. Wow. And then, so while I'm watching all this, I'm like, I hope this nigga ain't dirty. Is this nigga dirty? This nigga ain't dirty doing all this shit. So, but he had a genius plan. It was a good plan, though, to take all private jets and to just take the weed onto the private jet and fly it to wherever you gotta go and just unload it and take it and sell it. It's a beautiful plan. That plan is beautiful. And I bet you the first couple of times they did it, they was like, wow, look how easy it is. We can just put it in the luggage and just get on this plane, pay them. I could just get him $30,000 and they happy as hell, fly us right over to where we gotta go, land, we just take it out and just sell the dope, no problem.
Man.
It worked probably like 2 or 3 times. And then you run into the white boy who just go, I can't take it. Fucking niggers. Look at these fucking niggers. Drinking champagne. I can't believe, is he counting $2 million? He's counting $2 million in the fucking drinking champagne? And I gotta fucking serve him? Did he just tell me to shut the fuck up? What does that mean? What is that?
I'm calling them people.
Fucking asshole. Ungrateful asshole. And he don't even tip. He didn't even leave a tip. I think they're selling drugs. I'm gonna call the FBI. I think these guys are selling drugs. I think he's a rapper, but he's not really that pop. I haven't heard any of his music.
I haven't heard anything.
But I mean, he's on the Instagram counting money. Millions of dollars. Niggas had a good plan though. That you like, did you see any plan?
Man, I mean,
it was a good plan, huh?
In theory, in theory, it sounds ingenious until they got your ass. I mean, you know, man, you gotta, you know.
If Rollo get out of that, I'm thinking he telling. I'm gonna say you telling, unless you outlay a genius plot of how they fucked up, how the feds fucked up something.
Talking about they didn't read me my rights.
They didn't cross a T or dot an I, nigga, because ain't no way,
call me over international borders.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Because, see, if you, bottom line, man, you think niggas hate you for balling. I think niggas don't even appreciate the level of hate the white boy have for you balling. Like, any type of balling. The level of indignation to see you on a private jet, popping bottles, counting money, talking hella shit, and smoking weed. And I gotta serve you. And y'all niggas is breaking the law? Are you fucking kidding me? Where are we?
You
is
this America? Just like him. Are you
is this America?
Me?
Call the FBI to now.
Call somebody.
Oh my God.
CIA. Get them all in here.
Everybody.
DEA.
Homeland Security. All the alphabets. Every snitch. All snitching.
All the ABC people.
I can't take it. My wife was talking shit to me this morning. I can't even pay the tuition at the shitty Catholic school. And I gotta take these niggas to fucking LA. Smoking weed, Rollo fam goon, talking about fuck 12.
Hey man, welcome to 2019.
Rollo fam goon, sucker move of the year. Now I have a controversial sucker move of the year, and I'm gonna get right to it right now. And ain't nobody gonna like this, and niggas gonna be mad. But Xxxtentacion is on this list for sucker move of the year, and you know why he's on this list.
Who?
Xxxtentacion. Xxxtentacion.
Oh yeah.
Xxxtentacion. He's on this list.
Oh yeah.
He's on this list because there's no way that a young nigga, any nigga in his bracket from Bompton, and I'm just gonna speak for Bompton, no nigga in his bracket from Bompton that was popping like that would roll to the local motorcycle shop with 35 racks with one man who's not a killer. There's no way. No niggas is not moving around without killers like that. So I don't know what. I know niggas is overconfident because they own their own soil and shit like that, but him moving around like that was so out of pocket in the type of vehicle, that he was in. Just that type of vehicle, the type of vehicle he was in, him rolling in that type of vehicle that he got gunned down in, he should have had 2 cars of niggas following him. If you wanna drive around broke ass niggas who can't get diapers today. You seen the car he got killed in?
Yeah.
Can you imagine one of these local niggas just pulling up by himself in that with a bag that you know that got racks in it? Let's go get the guns. We don't even have time to plan. We gotta just go get the guns. They didn't even have time to plan. He was so out of pocket. They was just like, we got to do it right now. Fuck it. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the store and get some masks and some shit. Let's form it right now. Let's form the plot right now. But anyway, Xxxtentacion, rest in peace, man. It is people, y'all get mad at me. I feel you. But that was a sucker move, him doing that, and any of his people that was in his organization that fuck with him, let him do that. That was some sucker shit too. Niggas shouldn't even have let him do that. You feel me? A nigga like Xxxtentacion should have a nigga that's just a killer assigned to him to just be with him all the time, like just like nigga, whenever you out of the house, nigga, I'm nigga, fuck that, nigga. You are the golden goose laying golden eggs. None of the rest of us are that. You feel me?
Yep. That's facts.
At this point, a nigga like Xxxtentacion, nigga, he should have had a killer assigned to him. Like, nigga, you is with him, nigga. Get up in the morning. Your job is to be up before him and be ready to go. And then when he move, you move with him. You move with him. And you keep it low key, you feel me? And you facilitate his process. You facilitate his process and help him to get to where he gotta go, and that's it. You feel me?
Yeah. That's it.
He's too valuable.
Man, rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, Xxxtentacion, man. Xxxtentacion. Alright. Who else is on the sucker move of the year list?
You know your boy's on there. Off CZ.
Oh shit! Offset. Yeah, that was a sucker move, man. Letting Cuban them get you about your thing, man. And you feel me? I think Offset is in the perpetual sucker spot right now. He in it forever. There's no way out. He gonna get drugged. Now, one thing he will always do is he gonna always be able to fuck. But that's not a victory. You feel me? But he gotta settle for that. He gotta accept it. He gonna always get the fuck, but he finna get tortured. So Offset is on the list for sucker move of the year for tricking it off on Cuban Doll and them, which is why Cuban Doll is real bitch of the year. You feel me?
Real bitch of the year made another nigga sucker of the year, huh?
Man, it's the mathematics involved. You see how the mathematics is involved right there? Another sucker move of the year nominee is AR-AB. I had that wrong. I had ARB on here. It's AR-AB. AR-AB from Philly. You know about them niggas?
Yeah.
AR-AB self-snitching on Vlad. I mean, you know, hey.
So everybody incriminating themselves this year.
Hey, man, it ain't even no way to get popular unless you incriminate yourself. You have to let it be known that you're involving in gangster shit for real. I'm involving in gangster shit. Here's the money and guns. I'll be at this location. I kill people. You know that was the name of the song. That's Cuban Dog Tato. That's the nigga Tato. He said that. He lost his composure to 6ix9ine. I kill people. You see what Cuban Dog made a nigga say? He said that I'll snitch on himself. I kill people. The pussy made him say I kill people.
Yeah.
On social media.
All right.
That's why she real bitch of the year. But anyway,
I don't want your listeners though to think that fucking a nigga over and getting a nigga to fuck his own life over is what is gonna fucking qualify you for real bitch of the year. Let's get that straight.
Hey man, these niggas did that shit to themselves.
Yeah, that's fact.
They did that to themselves because of the energy around the bitch.
Right.
She didn't say do that, nigga. The nigga did it to himself because he's inspired by the energy.
It was press.
You feel me? Just like Offset was inspired to go up on stage and pop up on stage begging a bitch. Just like he was inspired to get on one knee.
What did he say? What was his line?
Bruh, called her bruh. Take me back, bruh.
I'm sorry, bruh.
I'm sorry, bruh. Yo game, you know what? That revealed a lot of flaw in the nigga game right there. When a nigga said that, that let me know how bad the shit was. Like, he probably, I mean, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you, man.
I'm sorry,
these
bruh.
Niggas, I'm gonna tell you, man, them Migos niggas, man. My people say the Migos niggas is some regular niggas. Mm-hmm. Now, when I say regular niggas, I mean regular niggas. Not like the hyped up gangster type of shit that they portray. Mm-hmm. These niggas come from like decent homes with good moms and dad and family. You seen his Pop's statement. His Pops came out. Offset Pops came out. Mm-hmm. He like a lawyer or some shit. You feel me?
Right.
So these niggas ain't really built from that type of them fabrics. Right. I think Cardi like way more savage than a nigga like Offset. In reality, like sized up, like when you get sized up. And I think she sized him up already. I think it's over. I think it's over with. I sense that when I look at the bitch. Like, look. You can be perceived as that nigga. Like, you could be perceived as a hell of a player as that nigga. Like, you could be perceived like a bitch could look at you and you have the jewelry, the clothes, you look right, you walk right, you talk right. Everything, you feel me? You that nigga, right? But once she gets inside the bubble of your reality, where your personality is manifest, and she could judge you for real on your character in relation to the niggas around you and who you are for real, and then that comes up negative,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap for real, bro. And then if you do a sucker thing in there because you unaware that a bitch sized you up, and then you do a sucker thing like what he did, show unreasonable thirstiness to a broke bitch, to a bitch lesser than your main bitch,
right?
Which is when I come back to you. You wasn't never no type of player, no pimping, no gangster shit in you at all. There's nothing, none of that is in you. Only freak shit is in you because you wanted to freak off with these bitches. You completely lost sight of the bigger picture of you got the #1 top bad bitch in the planet. You can't fuck none of these other bitches. You shouldn't even want to. You should be like, you know what? At this, I have the #1 bitch.
Right.
I'm gonna sit down. You know what I'm saying? Unless she's in on the fucking too, unless we doing the menages, then I'm gonna just play right here. I'm gonna just do it like this. You feel me? And
be like that.
And see, here's the magic. If he would have played it like that, and then still been on some shit like I'm out here for all the bitches still. I'm still fly for bitches. I'm still for the bitches. But never getting caught up and never touching bitches. And unless, you feel me? Then his pimping would have been greater. His pimping would have been, more bitches would have bought into him. And he would have made more money musically, I think, if he would have did that. Man. Instead of being a sucker.
Man.
Alright, Offset. Sucker move of the year, my nigga. If you hot and you got any type of issues, man, this is BOSSMACK, Topsoil, Bompton, West Side, Campanella Park, Pyro. You know all my peoples, man. If you shoot a kite out and you be like, who's that nigga that was talking all that shit? you can get at me, man. We can meet up and talk about it, and I'll explain it to you face to face why I think you did sucker shit, and you know how your killers come see me, niggas, whatever. You feel me? But you's a sucker though, bruh. You did some sucker shit, and this is a real nigga advising you on your sucker shit that you did. All right. 6ix9ine is on the list for Sucker Move of the Year. Now, the 6ix9ine, now I'm going to tell y'all, this 6ix9ine pick for Sucker Move of the Year is kind of wobbly. It's kind of wobbly because 6ix9ine is also a nominee for Mack Of The Year. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it's wobbly because, see, I've been hearing some murmurings and some mumblings. 6ix9ine might get up out of jail on some bailout shit. And if that happens, then I'm going to have to declare him some type of genius. I'm going to have to declare him some type of genius. And if the people, if his fans still embrace him and he is not disparaged as a gangster, he still maintain all his credibility and leverages, I'm gonna have to salute this man as a genius. We will have to salute 6ix9ine as an absolute motherfucking genius. But he's on the list as of right now for Sucker Move of the Year. And if he gets caught up in any of this, for real, he is a sucker. Some more members of the Sucker Move of the list, the Sucker Move of the Year list. Now, I had to double check this now. Now, motherfuckers ain't gonna like this one either, man. They ain't gonna like this one either. But we gotta say it. Fredo Santana. Fredo Santana is a Sucker Move of the Year list because that was a sucker move, killing himself with the drugs, man. You already know. You already know. The nigga was in the hospital. Damn near died. And then the nigga just continue the same behavior and just die. Yeah. Potent ass music, good music. I like that nigga. His image. This nigga had way more money to make, bro. Way more money to make. He could have. It seemed like a nigga could have. I guess niggas can't stop fucking with lean and shit like that. But that's the Sucker Move of the Year, man. Fredo Santana, rest in peace, man. I love that nigga. I really like that nigga. You know, that was really unfortunate right there. All right. Our final Sucker Move of the Year, man. I gotta put Mac Miller on that list, man. Gotta put Mac Miller on that list, man. Rest in peace, Mac Miller, man. And I can't help but think that that bitch had something to do with it.
Come on,
Ariana. Just to, not like she did it, but like his grief of losing the bitch. I think that was what it is. And you know, that's deep suckerism. That's deep. That's deep for you not to, you know, for let the loss of the bitch pull you up under. That's deep suckerism, man. But anyway, those are lists. That's the list for Sucker Move of the Year.
Narrow down who we.
How you feel about that list right there?
Oh man, I mean,
how you feel about it?
That's a toss up, man. It's a real toss up. Cause all these cats.
There's a lot of energy, huh?
Yeah.
It's a lot of energy, huh?
I mean, I want to know. I'm kind of interested on your take on how you gonna decipher this.
You know what? Okay, this is how I see it. Like, Rollo Fam Goon is like the funniest. It's like funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's not dead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the extension and the Mac Miller is, you know, them is tragedies.
Yeah.
You know, the AR Ab, that's similar to the Rollo Fam Goon, you know. But the greater sucker move is extension. Is Xxxtentacion. That's the greater sucker move because Mac Miller is a great sucker move, right? You feel me? But Mac Miller was not still going up, had upward trajectory. Xxxtentacion is nigga is on some upward trajectory. We don't even know what it was. You feel me?
Yeah.
How is this nigga out here without a killer assigned to him? If bottom line, man, if a nigga like me was in his camp, there's no way that he would have been allowed to move around without a killer with him at 24/7. Yeah,
I feel that.
Even when he went to shit, dude would kick it like down the hallway, man. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, the killer is his driver. You feel me?
Yeah.
His job is to kill motherfuckers. Like, soon as some shit begin to unfold, I'm just killing motherfuckers. You know, the type of motherfucker, like, you ever seen Godfather 2? The motherfucker that was with Michael Corleone all the time, that never talked. It's right. A little motherfucker with him all the time, never no talking. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Killing.
Talk about
I'm talking about killing.
We're
talking about killing. As soon as you move like you got any aggressive anything toward this man right here, you dying. I'm gonna kill you first, and then think about we gonna figure it out after that.
Man.
So Xxxtentacion is sucker move of the year because that was the bag was still growing. We don't even know. We don't even know. We don't know. All right. Weenie of the year. Let's talk about it.
All right.
Weenie of the year is, you already know what it is. It mean what it sound. Weenie, just disgusting. It's just low. You did low stuff. You did low shit. It's weak. Oh, this is weak. It's not even a sucker move. It's just weak. Just a continuous series of weak shit you did. Number one, Kanye motherfucking West.
Oh man.
Kanye West.
Not yay, man.
Weenie from him gaining weight and being fat, looking like a motherfucking Winnie the Pooh out here with a badass bitch, which is letting me know it's some bizarre shit going on. You know what I'm saying? This bitch over here getting motherfucking surrogate pregnant with his surrogate, and you over here fat. Fuck going on? I don't understand. I thought everybody was working out and shit. Right. I know his trainer. I know who his trainer is. I had to press the homie. And be like, what the fuck is Dominatrix doing? What the fuck is this trainer doing, man? Watching him eat and shit. This nigga over here eating. Anyway, Kanye, man, from kissing Donald ass to kissing Charlamagne ass, having blonde hair, scared of Drake, mad at Drake, weird tweets, shitty music, forcing other motherfuckers to have shitty music, forcing Nas to put out a 7-song album, forcing everybody to do shitty shit because you don't have no songs. Weird. Ain't made no type music. Forcing on songs with motherfucking Lil Pump, forcing on shit. Trying to be hot. Chasing shit. I remember this nigga used to be in the forefront of all fashion and shit and all things. Now that nigga chasing shit. You seen how he was mad at Drake because Drake followed his bitch on Instagram? You see that?
Yeah.
How can you be mad at that?
In his defense, man.
Millions of motherfuckers follow this bitch.
And
Drake can't follow a bitch? What the fuck is going on?
Nah, it was deeper than that. In his defense.
Yeah, spit something to make me feel...
Nah, his issue was... like, basically it sounded like he said there was no beef with him and Drake. There was no beef. But then he said something about ever since he made the little line about him having a bigger pool, which also can have something to do with Jay-Z doing that shit on Drake's album. But of course you see he ain't gonna pull that with Jay.
Yeah.
But that shit he pulled when he did that pop style, and he threw that little tiny ass verse on there that like was like, you know, oh shit, like it's supposed to be, you know, the Throne, you know, featuring Drake or Drake featuring the Throne. You feel me?
Right.
It just seemed like shit went left from there, and I mean, in the midst of that, when there's already these little rumors and stuff about popping up that they had sex or whatever, yeah. He didn't shut it down, man, and he didn't show no respect, man. And I mean, see, and these two cats, I got a lot of love for, both Drake and Kanye.
Yeah.
But he didn't show him no respect as a man. Like, bro, why would you play with that? Like, why would you? If you somebody like that's just, I mean, like, I don't know their relationship, but that's like somebody say BOSSMACK is fucking OSO's bitch.
Yeah.
And instead of you being like, nah, never happened, I make sure I clear that up. We ain't even gonna get into that.
You never say nothing.
Yeah. And then you follow the nigga chick.
Hey man, listen. I done already told. Ain't we had this conversation? I told you that Drake fucked.
You think he did, man?
Bro, we had this conversation. Didn't we have this conversation?
Man. I think we did, but I don't know.
I was like, look here, man. You gotta take that. Convinced. He gotta something happened and in a vulnerable spot, she fucked Drake. And he know about it. You feel me? And he could not dump her. For whatever reason. It couldn't be over. Or the bitch is like, it could be over, and he just don't want it to be over. I mean, I'm just saying, these are the different, like, bro, listen. Let me tell you something.
That's why, man, this getting married shit is getting hectic, because it's like, you can't marry these motherfuckers, man. Because then you feel obligated as a nigga, like, to not lose, you know, face and not to take that L, you end up having to stay married to the bitch.
Well, see, the thing is you have to stay popping. See, that's the key. That's the key that niggas ain't really tapping into, man. Like, I feel like when you marry one of these bitches, yeah, y'all married, but y'all still competing. You feel me? You may not think of it like that, but y'all still like, okay, let's do an example. Let's say Kylie and Travis Scott, right? Okay. How you feel about Travis musically? He hot, right?
Yeah.
He doing his thing. And Kylie hot, right? So they have reasons to be happy together.
Right.
You feel me? Kanye. What's happening with Kanye? Is Kanye hot musically?
Been doing his thing.
I mean, is he hot? Is he at the forefront of the music?
Probably not.
No. No. His fashion is hot and all that shit, but it's not really like. I think it's fluffing it up now. I don't think it's pure hot like it was. Like, I feel like it's fluffed up now. Like, so she could be like, nigga, we can get a divorce.
Yeah, man.
And he taking the L if that happened. That's an L. If you heard that Kim and Kanye was getting a divorce, who's taking the L? As soon as you heard that thought, who took the L?
He's taking the L. I mean, but hold on, bro. Did you hear the album though? Did you hear the album?
What album, bro?
Yay.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
We talk about good music.
Them 7 songs was okay, bro.
Bruh,
like,
but see, man,
that shit was okay, bro. Nigga, you trying to compete with Drake.
I know, but I think
you trying
the album was underrated.
Nigga, you trying to compete, nigga.
I think the album was underrated, bro.
Nigga, Travis Scott album, nigga. Matter of fact, okay, let me just, man, who else is Weenie of the Year? Man. Let's hurry up and get through this shit, man. That's another Weenies on here, man.
I don't know, man.
Okay, Pete Davidson, the nigga that, another one of Ariana Grande ex-dudes about to kill himself behind that bitch. That's the nigga who was on Saturday Night Live, the Saturday Night Live nigga.
Right.
And then I got Trippie Redd on here for Weenie of the Year for blowing up that bitch Alex. Little demonic looking bitch. You ever paid attention to Trippie Redd when he was with that other little bitch?
Nah, man.
It was, anyway. Dwight Howard. Now, see, Dwight Howard, I had already seen my skills at discernment. My skills at spiritual discernment are at a high level, my nigga. I identified Dwight Howard as a homosexual 5 years ago, nigga. I said, Dwight Howard is gay. When they played the Lakers in the finals, and I saw Kobe body slam that nigga. I saw Kobe body slam Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard was going to go up for some easy dunks on some shit. It was a pivotal point in the game. I can't remember. This had to be like game 5 or something. I don't know. Lakers was on the verge of losing some shit. And Dwight Howard got the rock low in the paint. This is Dwight Howard low in the paint. And he was going up to bash, and Kobe just said, it was one of the moves where it's like, if he would have let Dwight Howard bash right there, it would have just erupted. I think they was in Orlando or some shit. It would have just energized the whole. They would have won that game if he would have got that dunk off right there. they would have won that game. It was one of them moves. So Kobe's level of basketball play was at such a high echelon. He was at such a high echelon that he ran and tackled Dwight Howard and body slammed him. He didn't even try to block shit. He body slammed him and said, "Shoot the free throws, nigga." And then he missed both of them and started laughing when he walked to the bench. And I said, "Oh, that nigga's a homosexual. He's a homosexual."
Oh, shit.
He's a homosexual.
So he like
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He's a homosexual.
And then with this shit that
And lo and behold, he's a homosexual. Amen.
So wait, they caught him with a little.
His bitch put him on blast. The trainee put him on blast.
Said I was a whole ass boy.
Trainee put him on blast.
He was
All right.
fucking.
Weenie of the year, Kanye West. Make America Great Again hats. He disappointed the black culture. He disappointed the black people. Black people hate. Black people are disappointed in Kanye right now. Niggas are disappointed in Kanye. Kanye is a caricature of himself, what he used to be. Travis Scott and Kylie is what Kanye and Kim is supposed to be. Travis Scott didn't put out no 7-song whack bullshit album. Travis Scott put out the right album. Matter of fact, BOSSMACK Topsoil album of the year is Travis Scott Astro World. Period. Like, it's nobody else shit to me was even really close. It wasn't nobody else shit was even like. To me, it wasn't even.
Nah, J. Cole, no. What?
You know what? No. Nope.
I think J. Cole album had a huge
impact. I like J. Cole's album, but to me, it was a little bit too preachy. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. It was too preachy. It was a little too preachy.
No, that shit was hard, man.
It was hard. I ain't say it was weak. I just say Travis Scott album was better, man. Like, it just was a better. It sounded better. It just was a better. It was an experience, like, to me. That's just my impression. You feel me? That's where I'm at musically. I like some of the I like some of the new niggas too, man. I like some of these new niggas. What's his name? I can't even think of his name, man. That don't make it seem like I know him if I can't think of the nigga name. But anyway, I like the new niggas, you know. I like Blueface. Even when I heard some horrible shit. I heard a song though that was horrible though. Like, I was like, God damn, was he just playing or bullshitting? Was he serious? But that's letting you know that it's something like being a rapper, man, is far beyond just lyrical content, man. There's some other shit going on, man. I think it's some spiritual shit that's going on. You know, certain niggas I think have like more spiritual power, I think, and they just better than you. Even if you lyrical, they could just say whatever and it's gonna be more potent. All right, Kanye West, Mack of the Year, our coveted award, man. This is the great award that we give. Mack of the Year. Our nominees as follows. Our nominees for Mack of the Year: Let us begin. Number one, the youth, the young kid. I gotta stop this motherfucker. The youth. The youth. I was just looking at a crazy email. The youth. Blueface bleed him. He coming on with such a surge right here, man, that I just have to put him on the list as a young, and it's been a long time since we had like a young and upcoming motherfucker to be like so popular with the bitches like this. I mean, this nigga got a super wave of bitches fucking with him, man, and I just need motherfuckers to know that. If it ain't hit you yet, it's coming. He got some sex symbol shit going. Blueface bleed him is popping right now, nigga. If y'all don't know, you know now, nigga. That nigga popping. You hear me? Now another Mack of the Year nominee that you may not fuck with. You gonna hear this and be like, I don't agree with that. I don't like it. It's not. It doesn't sound right. I'm not feeling that. And that's DJ Academics. Now you can say, hey man, he's a weirdo. He's clout chasing. He came up off of the Chicago niggas. Whatever. He popping now, and you can't take it away from him. He got fans, and he can't be stopped. You can't do nothing to him, and you're not gonna catch him slipping out in traffic. Nobody's gonna beat him up. You're never gonna catch him. He's not trying to prove shit. He got a fan base. Hey man, DJ Academics did his thing. He's valid. He count. And the nigga pioneered the live shit on Twitch. He transformed it. He brought that. He developed that industry. He developed an industry. An industry. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a move.
So Academics is like the future. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be talking shit about Academics, but I keep telling niggas like that Academic spot had to come into existence. That spot had to come into existence. That was a force of nature. That spot is a force of nature. There had to be a nerd nigga come up and have that spot that he got. DJ Academics. Another nigga for Mack of the Year, we got to give it up to Joe Budden. Yes, Joe Budden's come up is potent, nigga. Let's see what Joe Budden got going. His podcast is popping. I like when they added in the nigga Maul. I thought that was a strong move when he added in Maul. I thought that was strong. I really like that. Then I like their podcast. I like him on the podcast. I don't like the way he be going that, making that little sound and shit. But I gotta give it to the nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? The love and hip hop, the bitch is popping. He popping. Niggas is popping. I don't know if I agree with the Puff Daddy shows, like the Revolt show, the Come Up, and all that. The Revolt shows. Anything involving with Puffy is, to me, tainted and weird and shitty. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden is popping because of his podcast. I like his podcast. I liked him on Everyday Struggle too. He was dope on there. So Joe Budden's come up, and then being on Love and Hip Hop, which is really the essence with his bitch. I think salute to Joe Budden. I like what he's done. How you feel about Joe Budden over there, also?
Man, I fuck with Joe Budden, man. As like, and as far as the come up, like, and I love the tweet that he put out the other day. He said he started off 2018, you know, without a job, with a baby on the way, and he ended and look how he ended.
He had a whole lot of optimism though. He putting extras on it. He had a whole lot of optimism, nigga. But I get it though. He can say that. He get to say that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he
get to say that. Yeah.
He's in a place, and he dug himself up out, man.
Yeah.
So he's a good runner up for this. I mean, not a good runner up, but he's
nominee.
He's a good nominee for this, and you know, I mean, it's weird for me because it's like I always dug Joe Budden's music too, like, and I felt it should have got a little bit more credit than what it did.
Yeah,
you know, so it's like I've been waiting for him to come up. You know what I mean, like, and get his moment. You know what I mean?
I get it.
So,
oh yeah, and another nominee who really came up a lot, man, is Bosco 100. Bosco 100, man. I really like how Bosco is a factor out here in music culture. If he say something about your shit, it's a wave. It's a little wave. You feel me? So, nigga funny. I've been fucking with Bosco since he began with when he got into it with Rose Mo back in the days, and then Rose Mo got killed, and then all that, and I've been following the nigga all the way up to now. So I watched his growth and development, how he changed over time from being like I thought he was a dumb motherfucker, dumb rap nigga, man. Way smart dude. I fuck with Bosco, man. He be having some good commentary. His shit be on point, nigga funny. I like his come up. I only see bigger, more things for him. I like, and then another thing I like about him is he got his political hood sensibilities. I think is at a high level. He know how to move around out here, man. I think he an expert at soil navigation out here, man. And that's an art in itself. To move around out here and avoid complications and enjoy life in this environment, and to be popping, to be like a known figure for people to know you, and you in the hood too with it. That's a feat, nigga. That's a feat. Cause you could get caught up in the hood easy. You could get, you know what I'm saying? You could go to jail easy. Niggas test you, you know, niggas like Big Trady and shit like that. It's niggas that done went to the pen, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hood shit, you feel me? Like, nigga be going to get a backwood and run into some complications. You feel me? So I give him a lot of credibility for the way he move around and do his thing. Shout out to Bosco 100. Alright, let me see. Another nominee is 6ix9ine. You know we gotta nominate 6ix9ine for the great come up, man. And like I said, he is on the sucker move of the year list as well, but it's wobbly because we don't know. It is possible he may get up out of jail, and if he get up out of jail, we're gonna have to acknowledge this nigga as a genius of our time. You feel me? Like, cause this nigga put it down. You know what I'm saying? He pioneered a whole nother way of becoming famous. And 6ix9ine is on the list, nigga. And our final nominee is Cardi B. You know we gotta put Cardi B on there. She just, the bitch is more popping than Kim Kardashian now. I can't believe it, man. Unbelievable. And she's still stripping too, cause I seen the bitch stripping on stage today. She was performing somewhere and she was twerking, and she's still a stripper, bitch, getting millions and millions and millions. Bitch, talk about, I think I can make 50 million this year. You feel me? Shout out to Cardi B. All right. Let us give out the award. Mack of the Year.
All right.
You know what, man? You know what? It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I wanna give it to Joe Budden.
Mack of the Year.
But we gotta give it. 6ix9ine.
Nah, man. No. You can't be. You in jail right now, man. You lost your freedom.
6ix9ine.
Cause you lost your freedom and motherfuckers was telling you clear as day, like, hey, you need to slow down on some of the shit you doing.
Right, but if 6ix9ine get out of jail,
it's a big if, man.
Big if, huh?
Yeah, it's a big if, man.
The most solid work is Joe Budden, huh?
Yeah, like he didn't take no L.
Most solid work, fired from everyday struggle.
Well, yeah, that was
show coming up, starting to do hundreds of thousands of views per episode. Joe Budden, huh? Bad Bitch, Baby, Love and Hip Hop. I feel like he bringing love and hip hop into a more relevant space by involving the podcast world. Joe Budden, huh?
Yeah, man. I think we gotta go with Joe, man. We gotta go with Joe.
Joe Budden, Mack of the Year. BOSSMACK Podcast, Joe Budden. Salute, my nigga. That's a good win cause it been like we've been having bitches for different years. We've been having bitches, and you know, it's pretty cool.
Hey man, you put out some solid shit. You do some solid work, man. You know you deserve to take that.
Joe Budden.
Accolade. You deserve to take that W, man.
Joe Budden, Mack of the Year.
Joe Budden is Mack of the Year.
Alright.
For the come up.
So that's good. So, alright. So we'll recap it. Real Bitch of the Year. Cuban Doll. Sucker Mover of the Year. Rest in peace. Xxxtentacion. On a funny level, Sucker Move of the Year would have to be Rollo, fam. Like Weenie of the Year, Kanye West. And Mack of the Year, Joe Budden. That sounds pretty good, huh?
And you forgot Bitch of the Year too, Cardi.
No. Real Bitch of the
Year
was Cuban Doll.
Oh, right, that's right.
We let her get past Cardi because she caused Cardi relationship to fall.
Right.
So we had to give it to her. So that's where we are. I hope you guys enjoyed this, our year-end episode.
We got the listener reader emails.
We ain't gonna even do that because we like 2 hours in right now, my nigga. We talking about 3 hours.
We ain't getting to them today.
We talking about a 3-hour show if we do that. We're gonna come back though, cause I do got some reader listener emails. I don't even want to do that to niggas right now, man, cause I know that this been a process. You feel me? So
we gonna cut it.
Album of the Year, Travis Scott for me. I don't know, what was your album of the year? Cole, J. Cole?
Yeah, man, J. Cole, man, KOD.
KOD, okay. And
mean, the shows was nice too. You know, not saying that Astro World shows wasn't dope, but J. Cole's shows was pretty dope.
Yeah, I know he's dope. I fuck with J. Cole. You know, I ain't like these other niggas that just hate him for no reason. It's niggas out here that just hate the nigga for no reason. It's crazy. But all right, that's it.
All right, man.
All right. Oh man.
Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Boss Mac Industries production.